Hey there, boys and girls. Welcome back to another Resident Evil 4 VR Edition 100% walkthrough, played on the Quest 2, which is the only platform it is available on at the time of the recording. Played on the normal difficulty, because that's the highest difficulty you can play on your first time through. I am VR Boomer. We have Ashley with us, but not for long. Let's, whoops, as I hit the wrong button. Let's go into the restricted area. Now we have a cutscene where we lose Ashley again.
Ever so strongly inside you.
Sadler!
Sadler!
Perhaps.
You know, he's got Leon out of commission here. Why doesn't he just kill him? He can send out his stabby penis again and just run him through like he did Lewis.
Come to me, Ashley.
Oh, here come the zombie eyes. This is actually a neat camera shot here. Zombie eyes. She's a ganado again. Or for the first time. Or now. Spider Tracker. Go Spider Tracker. Don't touch your hand. That's so gross. You're so disgusting. Ashley. I'll save you, Ashley. It's already begun. Alright, this is a chapter break here, but obviously we're not going to be bothering with that. Now, we are going to run over here. Grab up some gold bars. I really want to shoot those windows out because you can, but it's a waste of ammo. So here we have the note from the villain explaining in detail his sneaky plan. We're going to come through here. And we have another cutscene.
What's the news on our friend
You'll notice,
Leon?
as they change the camera angle, this is the communication center Leon was in earlier, where he tried calling home and we smashed out all the windows. So you can see the communications equipment in the background there. You'll notice the windows are in fact broken. I don't know if they would be broken if we hadn't broken them when we did the walkthrough. That would be an interesting thing to check on.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
We are going to have to fight Krauser, as I've mentioned before. In fact, we're going to have to fight him very soon for the first time. There are a lot of quick time fights. Alright, now this is a section where the rifle is super useful. I'm a little more comfortable using it right now because we've cleared out most of the regenerators we're going to have to deal with. And this is just a good place for a little sniper work. So right through there, we got that guy. Down there, we got that guy. Behind him, where is he? There's a ski mask guy. Well, he got past us. So we're going to have to deal with him down on the ground. And in here, there's a crossbow guy. But we're not going to be able to get to him just yet, because we've got to deal with these two guys. You know what? Let's just make short work of that, huh? Up there, we do get to break some glass because there's an emerald. We'll grab that. Kick this door open. Up in that room, there's a crossbow guy. You can just barely see a bit of his crossbow right there. This guy we shot here. Got a shield guy to deal with. Let's get the shotgun out for him. What do you say? And a suplex. And that takes care of him. That guy comes out of a little room over to the side. He doesn't always show up like this. You can hear crossbow guy going to work up there, but he can't hit us yet. Whoop. Now crossbow guy is out of his room. But so much better in my practice run. I sniped like everybody in here. Alright, we will switch back over to the rifle. Let's see if we can hit crossbow guy without getting hit. He's reloading. He's on the stairs. Ugh. I took one step too far, huh? That should be everybody in here. Let's gather up our items. We got some monies in there. We got some monies in here. Yeah, and that guy over there came out of this room. We'll grab up the money. We'll grab the grenade. Let's do a little healing before we proceed to the next section. Yeah, let's increase max heal. Why not? And we'll mix those two together. As you can see, we're actually starting to get a little bit thinner on ammo than we were before. I mean, not like a lot, but look, we're down to one box of pistols. That's way less than we had before. Good on shotgun. We're pretty flush on rifle ammo, too. Doing okay on the TMP ammo. So, all in all, not bad. Oops. Let's put that over there. Rifle ammo. Yes, I know. But organizing your attaché case is part of the game. So just deal with it. May not be exciting television, but it is very much a part of the game. We are fairly soon going to need a rocket launcher, but I think we're going to plow through a good bit of ammo before we do. So we should have no problem. Oh, yeah. It's not going to fit there. We should have no problem making space for that. And you can go down there because you're only a half heal. Oh, that's going to drive me nuts if I do that. There we go. Healing spray there. As you can see, we just have tons of stuff. That's 3 squares. That's also 3 squares. So we'll just leave those together. I don't know why this one's 3 squares long, but it is. Yeah, there you go. We got a little bit of space. Not much at all. All right, into the machine room. Let's box some money over here. And we ride the elevator up. Ride the elevator up. Ride the elevator up. Alright, this is our first fight with Krauser. This is entirely in QuickTime. And if you mess up one of the QuickTime moves, you have to replay through the whole thing. So just watch for the prompts, move your hands whatever way it tells you, and you should be alright. And there's no way to fast forward through these cutscenes. You have to sit through the QuickTime scenes and then go do the motions. Different like when you're fighting the big cheese. And you can QuickTime through that opening sequence to get to where you're shooting at him and he's in a second form. You cannot do that here.
Been a long time, comrade. Krauser. I died in the crash.
See, in the PC version, you get to take Krauser's knife, but in this version, you're just stuck with your dumb old knife.
Quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
After a while, you'll come to recognize these story beats and when the QuickTime actions are coming. And it just helps you respond to them.
Saddler developed, that's all.
We almost had the
Leave
sample.
Ashley out of this. Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
Like you, I'm American. I think this is actually a checkpoint here. So that if you screw up after this, you'll only have to go back to this moment, but I could be wrong about that. Some of that's from memory of the PC version, and I haven't tested this, so... in the VR version. When it shows one controller, if you move both of them, that's still going to be fine. I don't know why it just shows the one controller there. Alright, and we're coming up on a spot where we're just going to have to do the run motion.
Umbrella. Almost let it slip.
That's the last thing we're going to have to do.
Die, comrade.
So we'll do our run. And that's it. Those are all the quick times. They are somewhat random. The motions aren't always going to be the same in every moment.
Bitch in the red dress.
Looks
Yeah,
like we
that's
have the upper
ridiculous fucking dress. These guys are in battle gear. She's in a fucking dress with a hip slit on it.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
I mean, we all die. It's not exactly a profound statement he just made. See, he even picks up Krauser's knife.
More or less.
Do we get to have it?
It's about
No,
time you
we're
told me
stuck
the
with this
reason Why
thing.
you're here?
Maybe
Maybe
some
other time. And heals. Heals, too. Like, you could make that jump in heals. Now we have to talk to this douche.
With your old friend.
As a matter
No.
of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea.
Oscar-worthy dialogue.
Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It. should
Why
keep
didn't you just
busy.
kill him when you had the chance? Oops, I clicked it. That's good. Because that dialogue is just mind-numbing. It really is. Alright, nothing to grab right here. And on to some more QuickTime actions. Yay. Laser room. You'll remember this from the first Resident Evil 4 movie. You just have to time this so those are open and that's up. That's all. Walk through. Got another one. Just have to wait till they're all in the right position. Like that. So they'll be up. And both of those will be up. And right through. QuickTime actions now. There'll be 2 more QuickTime actions. This one here. That one there. Sorry, 3 more QuickTime actions. Now we'll go to the end. Push the button. Click. You can actually walk into this if you want. Like I said, lots of QuickTime actions in this section. Ooh, Sadler's throne room. We got an emerald. That looks like a comfy chair. I could use a sit. Oh yeah, this is much better. I feel much more relaxed now. But there's no time for resting. That's just a funny little clip scene, but it also shows you that up there. We don't want to use the rifle on that. We want to use the TMP on that. Although we will be using the TMP for other things very soon. One quick shot. And we've got our elegant headdress. There's no immediately apparent exit in this room, but the exit is right here. And now apparently we're in Aperture Laboratories. Whatever. It looks like it's out of Portal. I think Portal came out later than this, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. Oh, big boss man fight coming up. This fight is pretty intense, but it's manageable if you just keep your head about you. I know you're going to do great. Because you are awesome. We've got another Lewis memo. We'll crash in through here. Got a red herb. Let's mix that together with our other herbs. I know we had a partly mixed one. There we go. See, now I have to move that around. Like that's going to go there. And that's going to go with our other full boosts. And it's going to go down there for a moment. So that can go up there. And then this can go back up here. Very cool. Now, if this is your first time playing through, give it a save here. That's perfectly a fine thing to do because this fight can be really tough. Hi, Mr. Merchant Guy.
Rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Oh, yeah, we've got some emeralds to sell, right? And this thingy. You'll buy this at a high price.
I'll buy it at a high price. Is
Son
that
of a
all?
bitch. Damn right you're buying it at a high price.
Thank you.
We have
What
a
are you
tune-up.
buying?
We're not going to bother tuning anything up right now because I want to hang on to some of this cash, even though we're going to have plenty of it, because we are going to need a rocket launcher soon. And you'll see when. Not in this particular fight, though. Ah, that's a yellow herb, too. Alright, you know what? I'm eventually going to be coming back this way. We are going to hit the merchant up again in a little while. Now, this gives you, obviously, the cutscene to show you the area. We're going to be running into those cages fighting it, whose in-game name is like U3 or something like that. And if you'll notice that pass by, there's little stands with red buttons on them. We're going to have to be hitting those red buttons. So we're going to head up this hill. We're going to get a cutscene. And then we are going to be face-to-face with it. And the TMP is the gun you want to be using here. Take my word for this. Or don't. Ashley. Whatever. I mean, you could probably use the striker here, too. Potentially the Magnum, although I was using the Magnum and it wasn't really getting a lot done in one of my practice runs. And, yep, this is it. And you are just going to do like we did the regenerators the first time. Just hold that trigger down and spray ammo into him. And eventually, he will jump up. Take a step back so he doesn't hit you. Up he goes. Alright, now we're going to run over here. You got to watch out because he will bash through the ceiling sometimes. Quick shot there. Hit this button. This will show you this thing powering up. Just eyes open. He's right there. Whoop. I was trying to dodge that. You can actually jump back and dodge it. Woo, that was a lot of pain. There we go. See, I told you we'd end up having plenty of ammo. Whoop. Anytime he's down on your level, just pour ammo into him until he jumps out of the way. Alright. Now we're going to run over here. We're going to push this button. There we go. Now we're going to run over here, pull this lever quick as you can. Quick as you please as I knock my drop ceiling loose again. That first section falls away. And you want to be ready to go right away. And again, we're trapped in the space with him. Up there's one of the things we need to hit. We're going to come back through this way. Alright, we're going to heal right now, because if he hits us a second time, I think we're just dead. Alright, that's the first button. Now we're going to get turned around. Gonna head over this way. Oh, crapola. He landed right on top of us that time. Woo! Taking some mighty damage from this guy. Okay, our another one's up there. See, I was trying to aim at that. Over here is another box of TMP ammo. Very useful. We hit this switch and then run over to that door. Hit that switch. Quick as we can. Over to this door. He's behind us. Sorry, just pull that lever. And he's going to be right near us as this next one starts. We'll hit this. Get turned around. This one's nice because you've got this little corridor to move back and forth in. Oh yeah, second form. Lovely. Alright. So we're going to have to move through this corridor. Keeping an eye out for him. We're going to shoot that green light there. Now we move back into the corridor again. Keeping an eye out for him. You can take a little bit of a breather. I'm going to run over here. Push the button. And now run, because you're on a timer. That's the wrong side. You're going to go back through the corridor. And pull the handle as quick as you can. You've got a brief second where you're not going to have to shoot. Run out. Jump. This is a cutscene that you can skip. You don't have to. You're not going to have to climb here. You just hop off onto the ground. Alright. Make sure everything's reloaded. Start combining your herbs. Take a moment to breathe. You're still going to want the TMP here. As soon as we get to there, he's going to climb back over here, and we're going to be trapped in that space with him. This is fine. It's all good. Move back. We're going to run over this way. Hit that exploding barrel. Where's the lever? Grab the lever, flip it up. Let him chase you into here. Oh. Let him chase you around here. There's another exploding barrel. We'll use that on him as well. And just fucking pour lead into him. And we got him. He was starting to go underground. We got him just before he did the underground thing. He will do that. Whoops. Still have my finger on the trigger. Woohoo! We are all out of ammo. He will sometimes burrow out of ground, and then you got to watch out because he'll come popping back up through. Okay. That went about as well as you could hope for, I think. Got an item in there we can grab really quick. Yoink. I think that might be the last item we have to grab in here. It is indeed. Right, because that loops, this is the area we came. So we're going to come back in here. You can take this to get back up to the merchant, which I will do in a little bit. But this is level progression. See that beetle right there? It is completely indestructible. I've even hit that thing with a rocket launcher. Nothing can kill it. It's one hell of a beetle. Alright, now I'm going to do some work here in the Militant Camp before I go back and see the merchant. And I have a reason for that. And you'll see what that reason is shortly. Smash this barrel open. We want to equip an incendiary grenade here. Yeah, because we don't want to use those grenades up just yet. Hi, boys! That is easy as you please, huh? Woo! TMP reload! Went through a crap full a load of ammo. Killing it. Smashy, smashy. Gather up any debris that's left behind here. We've got a yellow herb right there. That's the area where we're going to be going to shortly. That is your final boss fight with Krauser. I'm going to do that in the next walkthrough. I'm not going to do that in this walkthrough. But before we go any further, we need to hop down here. Smash open that barrel. Come down here. You see that? That's the blue stone of treason. Let's go over to here, and you'll see that is indeed the third gem for the Link statue. And there is a merchant up here. So actually, we don't need to backtrack to the other merchant. We're just going to go to this merchant, who also has a save point right there. If this is your first time through, before you square off against Krauser, I definitely recommend saving. There's another shooting gallery right there.
Welcome.
Hi, Mr. Merchant. We have some buying and selling to do,
Some
sir.
rare things on sale. What are you selling?
Start with selling. We're going to sell the Link statue.
I'll buy it at a high price.
At a high price. Now, we need to clear out space. Let's just sell that, and then let's organize our attaché base
Anytime.
to make room for the rocket launcher. So first of all, we can combine those. This is going to be tricky. We will definitely be selling that. So rifle ammo. Let's get our ammo squared away. You are probably going to want to use the Magnum in your fight with Krauser. Almost certainly. So I want to hang on to that. I want to hang on to at least one flash grenade. Put that there. Oh, this is going to need to sit over here, right? Because we're going to need that space. We're going to need that much space. So is there anything we would rather sell than these grenades? I feel like we could ditch some healing if we wanted to, but I don't know if we want to. This is your personal choice, honestly. Let's sell that, and let's hang on to one of these. So these items here, we're going to sell. Oh, and this. Oh, that's going to be a full heal at some point, because we're going to get another green herb. So I'd rather get rid of that and hang on to that, because we'll eventually... I don't know. I'm squirrely about selling any of my healing, to be quite honest. This, we can always buy another one of those. So let's sell one of the frags and hang on to one of the incendiaries. All right.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
So all of these, then we will buy a rocket launcher, and then if we have any money left over, we'll see if we can do any tune-ups.
Thank you. What are you buying?
And yes, we are going to want this rocket launcher against Krauser.
Stranger. Now that's a weapon.
Thank
Thank
All right,
you.
we've still got 133, so let's see
What are
what
you
we've got
buying?
for tune-ups. I wouldn't mind tuning the Magnum.
Is that all, stranger?
Ooh,
Thank
we're
you.
almost up to the exclusive on the Magnum. That will be sweet when we've got that. All right, and we have just enough to tune that up, and we're
Thank
almost
you.
to the exclusive on the Striker, too. Very nice. All right. That is where we are going to leave this walkthrough off. Thank you, Mr. Merchant Guy. If you enjoy my videos, please do think maybe to like, share, subscribe, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. In the next video, we are going to be going mano a mano with Krauser. There's a long cat and mouse fight beforehand, and then the final boss fight, which, as far as I'm concerned, is the toughest boss fight in the entire game. So that's why we're doing that in another walkthrough. As always, be kind to one another, have fun, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.